Good Wednesday afternoon, everybody. Meteorologist Greg Majewski back with you here in the North Georgia Majestic Weather Studios with your Talking Live Forecast update here on your April the 29th, 2026. Still dealing with some clouds outside. We're still tracking a few showers here and there for the remainder of our day, and we still have a little rain in the forecast. Not a ton of it, but the news story really is going to be the fact that we're going to have below normal temperatures as we roll into this weekend, and we'll give you a sneak peek of what you can expect for next week as well on our update on our 7-day forecast as well. Now, before we get into this full update, if you're new here to the Talkin Live Broadcast Channel Facebook page, please give us a follow, and if you're watching over on YouTube, hit that subscribe button, and very importantly, make sure you hit that notification bell so you're alerted on all future weather updates. All right, let's get into this update for this afternoon. Checking out the Chattanooga Zoo for this afternoon. We're getting clouds, a few peaks of sunshine here and there, not looking too bad, but at least dry there for the moment. Looking down toward Helen, Georgia as well. We're looking pretty quiet here as well. I see traffic moving along through the city pretty nicely. Cloudy conditions, but at least it is dry for the moment. Local radar tracking a few of those showers here just to the north of the Chattanooga area. You see some of these spotty showers in here. And with the daytime heating, we could see a few stray showers even in across North Georgia here as we wrap up your Wednesday. And we'll see a few more shower threats coming at us here on the 7-day. I'll show you in just a second. Now, as we look at our satellite imagery, again, you see the cloudy conditions here all across East Tennessee, North Georgia. A little more sunshine down here toward the south. Not looking bad there south of like Metro Atlanta, but otherwise cloudy conditions here across most of our area. Looking at your regional perspective here, you see the temperatures warming up very nicely, already up to 76 degrees there in the Chattanooga area. Got some severe weather here back over toward Texas and over toward Arkansas, but I expect that to roll into our area. That should stay down to the south as we wait for that cold front to kind of arrive and move on into our area as we go into going in toward tonight. Now, again, looking at your severe weather outlook, again, we got a general thunderstorm threat for the remainder of the day, obviously with the daytime warming and still some instability out there. It couldn't rule out a stray shower, maybe a rumble of thunder, but the main action is really off toward the south, so we're not going to have to worry about that here for today. So let's take a look at our latest model data here as we kind of look at this. Again, some spotty showers. That's basically what we're going to see here for the rest of your Wednesday. Watch that little timestamp there as we kind of go on through this here. You can see that big old cluster of storms coming by. You see a little rain start to come up back up here going for overnight. So we're going to see if we get any more showers here for tonight. We do have a few showers in the forecast overnight, but I think a lot of this is going to stay to the south, and then we'll see how that works out here. And then as we go in for tomorrow, I think we'll see a better looking day, not looking too bad there. And then as we go in toward the end of the weekend, we're going to see another surge of moisture coming up out of the Gulf there a little bit, and that'll kind of really keep us a little unsettled going into Saturday. Saturday's looking a little bit unsettled there. Now, as far as the rain front, if we get that much rain or up to the north, I think we pretty much have finished all this. I think a lot of the heaviest rain is going to stay down here toward the south, obviously back over toward Mississippi and Louisiana. But we'll see how things work out. Maybe a few spotty downpours here and there for tonight. Temperature-wise, we're going to see it cooler tonight. It's going to be temperatures back in the 50s here. It's an air mass going to dry out just a little bit there, as you can kind of see that across our area. And daytime highs here going into your Thursday afternoon. Again, not bad. We'll see 60s around the area and some 70s as well. But otherwise, not looking too bad as we get closer to wrapping up the work week and get our weekend started. So let's talk about the weekend. Let's look at our forecast maps here. Let's take a look at this as we go into this upcoming weekend. Watch that little timestamp there on top of it. It's kind of highlighted in yellow there as we go into your Thursday. So again, we're bringing the rains to the south by tomorrow morning. We're looking dry here. We'll see sunshine across a lot of our area, and then that'll continue into your Thursday afternoon as well. Going to Friday, going to watch that moisture back off to the west, try to sneak back up at us here again. So Friday night, looks like Friday night into Saturday, might be some showers in there, and then it clears on out. Second half of the weekend, Sunday's looking really nice. So Saturday might be some morning rain showers around, so because I'm tracking some surge of moisture coming in Friday night into Saturday morning. And then as we go into early next week, Monday's not looking bad. Tuesday also not looking too bad there. And Wednesday, maybe we bring in a stray shower in here. But for the most part, looking pretty good with temperatures running a bit below normal, although we will see a bit of a warm-up briefly into next week. So as we go take a look at our forecast here for tomorrow morning, we're going 72.53. That's a little bit below normal. Normal high is supposed to be getting around 77, 78. So a little below normal, mostly sunny skies there for the areas. And then we're looking at overnight lows tonight, a mix of 40s and 50s, mostly cloudy. Again, maybe a stray shower into northern Alabama, north Georgia briefly. But I think that the high-resolution model is a little bit overdone on that rainfall amount. I don't think we're getting anything close to that. And then your daytime highs tomorrow, pretty nice, mostly in the low 70s, pretty comfortable with a light northerly wind at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Regionally looking like this. How about a pair of 69s up in Memphis and in Nashville? Some scatter storms in Jackson at 72. 79 in Destin, 85 the warm spot in Jacksonville, and 77 in Columbia. Next 7 days, here we go. All right, now we got that rain threat coming in Friday night, Saturday morning, so that's 60% there. That's for the morning hours, folks, okay? Going in after midnight early. I think we clear out by the afternoon. And then 70, 42. That's pretty nice there on Sunday. And I wouldn't surprise me to see some 30s up in the mountains there on your Sunday morning as well. We warm back up there, getting back in the upper 70s, getting close to normal for Tuesday and Wednesday. But don't get used to that because it's going to cool down once again beyond the 7-day going into Thursday and Friday at the end of next week. Now, with those showers around, you may want to go ahead and download our free weather app. Yeah, it's free. That's the optimal word there. If you got the Apple iPhone or you have the Android phone, there's your QR codes right there. Just go ahead and scan those and download that and make this part of your weather toolbox. It's a great tool. It'll let you know when there's rain nearby, lightning in your facility. It'll give you a future cast of where the rain's going to fall, where it's projected out, and obviously severe thunderstorm warnings and things like that. And we're going to also continue to build this app and make it better with some of our own products here as our new website comes online here, hopefully within the next month or so. So that's a kind of a work in progress, but we're going to get there very slowly. Again, appreciate you guys checking us out here on the Talkin Live broadcast channel. Again, give us a follow there on Facebook and over on YouTube. Hit that subscribe button and very, very importantly, hit that notification bell so you're alerted on all future weather updates. All right, that'll do it for today. Y'all be good, stay safe, and we'll see you tomorrow. You guys enjoy the rest of your Wednesday. Bye-bye.